All right, what's happening, everyone? So, I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed when we did Dying Light content here on the Plays channel, and Dying Light is actually going to be making its return here to the channel sometime in the next month or so. I've actually been waiting to get the dual PC setup going before I brought back Dying Light, just because I was having some issues with doing everything together and that game occasionally skipping frames, but we've got that all fixed out. And of course, a lot of Dying Light 2 information has come out since we really last talked about Dying Light here on the channel. So I figured I would quickly react to the Monsters gameplay trailer of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, which is actually like the official name. Again, I know it's been a while since we last talked about it, but I just figured since we had reacted to Dying Light 2's like original gameplay trailer after we finished the playthrough of the first game, it'd make sense for us to go ahead and just continue on with like reacting to some of the new gameplay stuff as it comes out. But yeah, with all that being said, let's hop into a quick little 5-minute video. Get to see all the different monsters and zombies and stuff.
So, you have an army here?
The peacekeepers. Seriously riling up the bazaar folks.
I'll proceed with caution. Are we going? You wanted to show me something?
Sure. Follow me.
You won't get far without the biomarker. Without it, you don't know when
The graphics look amazing. Sucks that the trailer's on 30 FPS. Feels like it is, at least. It still feels like it is. Get to see some of the parkour action going on. Follow Aiden. Little wall run into a zip line. I like that. It's crazy seeing like the forest on top of the rooftop there too. Or whatever this whole like biome world is.
biomarker, they're at the GRE hospital. I'm waiting by the lobby.
Oh, in the hospital. That's gonna be indoors. Yeah, dark. So that's where all the monsters are gonna be. Pretty cool concept that they did.
Sleeping beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close, and you're done for.
Oh, I don't like that, man. A little stealth factor. That's gonna be so sketchy. Why do they look like that when they're asleep or whatever they are? Are they resting? But yeah, anyway, during the day, zombies primarily are gonna be within buildings. Just because it's like covered from the sun. You know, the UV lights, all that.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. GRE doused the whole hospital with it. Along with the patients and staff.
Oh, that's messed up. That one's actually walking around.
Wanted to stop the infection at all costs.
Bro, that dude is huge.
Worked out great for that.
All the spitters too. It's crazy seeing like all of the zombies sort of return, but with like upgraded graphics, they look terrifying. They made them at least like 30% scarier. That one's literally like dropping blood in its mouth. Oh, Aiden, you're making too much noise. Is that a volatile? Yeah, it's a volatile. Oh no. Bro, this game's gonna be so much fun. Running around the vents. The hell's that? Is that like a religious zombie or something?
Yeah, That's Great. Sorry about this.
What? And sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast.
What? Okay, that little thing was creepy too. You're about to turn and get into the light fast? Dude, this game's gonna be intense too. Oh, hi, Volatile's back. Yeah, I know that that wrist sensor indicates something. I wasn't sure what it was. I guess sunlight keeps you from turning, maybe? I don't know, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. So we got to see, like I said, a little bit of the monsters gameplay there. I'm excited for this game. You guys can see here, December 7th, 2021 is its official release date. Hopefully they make it. If they push it back to polish the game a little bit more, I wouldn't mind, especially with like all of the stuff that's sort of been happening with like games lately. I think this official gameplay trailer too, by the way, is a new one. Yeah, March 27th, 2021. So this one came out not too long ago. We'll go ahead and watch this. Throw this one up to 4K. Actually, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do UHD. I don't think we've seen this one before. Yeah, so we might as well react to this as well.
Hey everyone, we've been quiet for some time, since, like the rest of the world, we had some unforeseen hurdles to clear. But the wait is over. Let's dive into the open world of Dying Light 2.
Dude, it looks so good.
The last slice of Dying Light 2 showcased the mission from the main storyline.
Yeah, this we had watched with you guys. That was crazy
We saw
too.
how your decisions influenced the narrative and notably changed the environment. This time, we want to give you a broader look at the game and a sneak peek at some of the things we'll be talking about in upcoming months.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have a parachute. That's pretty sick. The story.
In Dying Light 2, you become Aiden Caldwell, an outsider trying to unravel a tangled mystery from his past. Its trail leads him to the city.
That I didn't know. I didn't realize that he was trying to sort of figure out things from his past. That's kind of interesting. So it's not just the story of him surviving this world and as it like sort of changes based off of his decisions, but it's also sort of learning about his backstory and all that. It's pretty cool. Like a burger place there, a Luffy. I don't know. I love how like vibrant they made the outside world during the day, at least. I'm sure it gets super gloomy and super terrifying at night, but just the coloring, so much about this game I'm really excited for.
Probably the
Looks
last
so good.
bastion of mankind in the world.
Shit!
I wonder how this correlates with the first game story.
At first, you feel like this intense, brutal place will tear you apart. But then you meet the Night Runners, veteran survivors who help people in better days.
By the way, I'm Hakon.
You were a night runner. You used to help people, remember?
Night runners are gone. Finished. A myth.
So that was that dude from the first video we watched.
And although it's not
Yeah.
entirely clear you can trust them, you need allies in the dark.
Modern Dark Ages.
And these are the modern Dark Ages. It's been 15 years since the apocalypse and the world has changed.
Okay, so 15
The
years
old civilization
post-apocalypse.
has fallen, but a new one has been
I
built
wonder if
on its
Harran,
ashes.
like, was the reason for that. The Harran outbreak,
People
got to the
fight
rest of the world,
desperately for scarce resources.
which
Rules
caused
are
the
broken,
apocalypse.
And weakness is punished.
She's innocent.
Oh!
Factions struggle for position in the city. Survivors pride themselves on being able to adapt to any circumstances and cobble together safe zones almost everywhere.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Peacekeepers, loyal soldiers who want to impose their version of law and order and trample all in their path. Renegades, ex-prisoners serving their ruthless...
We don't want to join the peacekeepers. They seem pretty bad. I don't like that. I kind of like the survivals, or whatever they are, the survivors, the people who like build farms on rooftops. They're pretty cool. These renegades people seem like badass though.
Colonel seeking to become sole rulers of the city.
Oh, they're kind of bad though.
Ease. Votes. Make him tough.
Use these factions to reach your goal. Help or harm them to reshape the city to your liking. Just remember, each faction contains complex characters.
Nosy Parker, ain't ya? Got some kind of bad habit of yours?
So, will you follow cold calculation?
I feel like I
Or
might be a
heart?
renegade, to be
We
honest.
need good people. Help us and you'll find a home here.
Some in the city offer no chance for an alliance. Bandits, outlaws, and common thugs live only to plunder and kill, plunging the streets into chaos.
I feel like if you're a pacifist, you're taking advantage in
Yet,
this
nightfall
world.
scares
You know what I mean?
all of them equally.
Like they'll just kill you and take your food. Kill or be killed. Good night and good luck.
Darkness changes the rules of the world. As the light fails, monsters crawl out of hiding to prey on the poor souls caught outside the safety of UV rays. Hordes of infected pour into the streets like decaying lava. The deadly spawn of 15 years of mutation and evolution.
Yeah, so 15 years of mutation and evolution. You know what kind of threw me off was looking at this one right here. It's kind of like below my camera a little bit, but it's got like this yellow glow around its sort of chest.
The deadly spawn of
It's
15
crazy.
years of mutation and evolution.
This dude I don't want to mess with. It looks so much scarier in this game. Yeah, that one.
Your only escape? Exploit the city's verticality and flee to the roofs. Though even there, you are never safe from swift and deadly virals.
This feels like almost 15 frames per second in the capture. It's weird.
Even greater threat.
Terrifying.
Yet night brings opportunity as well.
Double XP,
Nests
baby.
rife with infected during the day now lie empty.
True. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's actually from Dying Light 1's DLC. That was one of the missions. I can't remember the name of it, but basically there were these times during the night where all the volatiles were out of the nests and you could go in and kind of break them down to eliminate the volatiles, you know, during the nights. It was a pretty cool concept. I liked it. You could also find like some really good loot there.
To explore them, you must tread carefully.
Yeah, you definitely had to tread carefully.
But those brave enough to face the terrors of the night can loot a jackpot.
For sure. This game's gonna have a crazy amount of loot.
Luckily, you have all the tools you need to survive. Your extraordinary parkour skills allow you to navigate even the most treacherous terrain.
That's some weird graffiti.
On the roofs, you can count on your parkour acrobatics to save your life.
Bro, that was a person.
But often, you'll have to face your enemies head on.
Oh.
And then you have to be smart,
Oh, that's gonna be a fun
resourceful,
mechanic. I'm wondering, are there guns in this game?
and determined. We've worked hard on the essence of our combat, making sure swinging a big, meaty weapon is fun, satisfying, and well executed. But even the most brutal fights can be tactical as well. You have multiple ways to hone your skills.
Oh, that was
to
pretty
the gameplay
cool.
Style that suits you best.
Like grappled him.
It's up to you if you focus mostly on mobility and parkour, or aggressive, blunt force combat.
Yeah, that might be
Or
me.
a crafty approach where the tools you've created get the job done. Every ability you learn can be a game changer and possibly a new favorite move.
Oh, okay, so that was like a pistol. I think they mentioned that there's not going to be actual guns,
Things
but there'll be
move fast
pistols and stuff.
quick in Dying Light 2. Each moment matters. Each move could mean triumph or defeat. Choose your actions and friends carefully. Everything you do in the city can reshape the gameplay environment, change the course of the narrative, and decide the fate of the city's residents. But most importantly, you decide your own fate as well.
You're about to turn.
Make sure to stay.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way we can avoid this moment. Release date, December 7th. Whew. I'm so excited, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all hanging out, kind of, you know, witnessing and reacting with me here to my first time watching these two trailers. These are the two new ones that are released. I've been following their page for a while, but I just never, you know, found the time to click on them. I figured this would be a perfect opportunity for us to go ahead and do so. Definitely, I can't say it enough. Excited for Dying Light 2. Hope you guys are all excited to see it when it comes out here on the channel. We're definitely going to be grinding out this game like a ridiculous amount. I'm going to be spacing out some time to dedicate specifically to this Plays channel when this game releases. So we'll be just absolutely posting the content like crazy. And as I'd mentioned, Dying Light 1 will be making its return here to the Plays channel. We're going to be doing a lot of different mods. There's this one called the City of Corlena that I'm super excited to get into. It's intense. So a lot of fun content to come here on the Plays channel. As always, I appreciate you guys and just can't wait for the future. Thank y'all so much for watching. Appreciate you. I'll see y'all in the next one.